Hello everybody, welcome to lesson NS5-4 Regrouping. In this lesson, you will be able to write numbers as sums of ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands in different ways. So let's begin. How many blocks are there altogether? Well, I'll save you the trouble of counting. There are 34 blocks together. Do we have enough to trade in for a tens block? Well, let's make groups of 10. We see that each column has 5, so 2 columns makes 10 blocks. So there's 10, there's another group of 10, and a third group of 10. So each one of those can get traded in for a tens block. So we'd have 1 tens block, 2 tens blocks, 3 tens blocks, and then we have 4 ones blocks left over. So we know that 10, we have 10, 20, 30, plus the 4 makes 34 altogether. So both of these diagrams are equivalent. They are showing the same amount. We just traded in the 30 individual blocks for 3 tens blocks, and then we had our 4 ones blocks left over. Trade tens ones blocks for a tens block. So we have 4 tens blocks to begin with, and if we count by 5s here, we have 5, 10, 15 plus 4 more makes 19. So we have 4 tens and 19 ones. We can make a group of 10 here, and that can be traded in for an additional 10. And then we don't have enough left over here to make another group of 10. There's only 9 there. So we're going to basically draw that here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. And then we have 9 left over. So then that makes 5 tens and 9 ones. 4 tens over here makes 40 plus 19. If you do the math, that makes 59. And here we have 50 plus 9, which makes 59. We see that those two numbers match up. So that's one way to check that we have regrouped correctly. What number is this? We have 6 tens and 25 ones. Let's take 20 of those ones to make 2 more tens, so we'll send them that way. And so in the end, we will have 8 tens and 5 ones. 8 tens and 5 ones, that's 80 plus 5 makes 85. And up here we had 60 plus 25, which also makes 85. Okay, just a good way to double check your work. Now let's regroup without a chart. So 3 tens and 42 ones. The 42 ones can break into 40 plus 2. The 40 can breaks down into 4 tens, right? And I'm going to add those 4 tens to the 3 tens. So then I have 7 tens, and these have already been used in regrouping, and 2 ones. Here we have 30 plus 42 makes 72, and here we have 70 plus 2 makes 72. All right, you can pause the video and try doing some regrouping here. Come back when you're ready. All right, let's try this regrouping. We have 7 hundreds, 9 tens, and 12 ones. You can pause the video, try this on your own, come back when you're ready. Here we have 12 ones, which breaks down into 10 plus 2. We're going to send one of these tens over this way. So we're going to add it to that. So 9 tens plus 1 10 makes 10 tens, which is actually 100, right? We're going to send that 100 over to this 100, so it's going to be 7 plus 1. So we have, doesn't really matter which side you start with. Let's just start with the ones because that's always the better idea. 2 ones plus now we have 0 tens because all the tens got moved over. And then we have 800, 7 plus 100s. So we have 802. Let's double check our answer. Originally, we had 7 hundreds plus 9 tens, which is 90, plus 12. Well, 12 plus 90 makes 102, and 102 plus 700 makes 802. And this answer is also 802. And let's try this really big example. 6 10,000s, 9,000s, 900s, 2,400s, 7 ones. Again, try it on your own. Come back when you're ready. All right, so 24 tens makes the 240. So we're going to send the 200 over this way, add it to the 900. And then we have 40 left over, and 40 is the same as 4 tens. Now we have 9 plus 2 hundreds, so that makes 1100. We are going to send 1,000 over this way. Okay, there's another 1, so that was, I just covered it up there. So it's going to be 9 plus 1,000s, and then we have 100 left over, which is 100s. And then the 9 plus 1,000s is going to make 10,000. And we're going to send a 10,000 over. So it's going to be 6 10,000s plus 1 more 10,000, which is going to make 7. And then we have no thousands left over. And then we have 7 10,000s. So to double check our work, here we have 70,000. There's the 0 plus 147. We basically just took all these digits in this section and just put them together into one number. And here we had 60,000 originally, 6 10,000s, plus 9,000 plus 900 plus 24 tens, which was 240, plus 7. 69,900 plus 247. I just put these two together to 247. And let's do a quick addition on the side here. 69,900 plus 247. Let's use another color. There's 7, there's 4, 11, carry the 1, that's a 10, carry the 1, that's a 7. Do we have a match? Yes, we do. 70,147, 70,147. All right, that's it, boys and girls. You can go ahead, ask your teacher for help if you need it, talk to your group mates, and then get started on pages 25 to 26 in your jump math books. Good luck.